Alright, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DSJ. I'm back with another Uber Chronicles. Today it's a silly one, but when it was happening, it wasn't as funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at it now because of who I am, so I'm laughing. But first, let me say, shout out BY3, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things out here. I got my little Christmas colors going and stuff. Getting ready for the season. But, yeah, so, I mean, we might as well jump right into it, man. So, alright, listen. So, I'm in the car, you know what I'm saying? It's Christmas season, so I'm getting ready. I'm listening to my music, listening to my Christmas music. What was it? Temptation, Silent Night, you know what I'm saying? So that's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. So it's Silent Night. I gotta show off some vocal skills. But so I got my thing going. So it's this one, I got an Uber passengers, right? So it just popped up on my thing. Wow, he 3 minutes away. We in Detroit. We got it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a CPL holder. I got my thing on me, you dig me? So I'm good. I ain't thinking nothing about it. I pull up and he come to the car or whatever like that. Initially he went to the back, but then I looked down at my phone or whatever because I heard him grab the back door handle. So he grabbed the back door handle. So I looked down at my phone. Then I looked back up. He was at the front door. He grabbed the front door like, hey bro, I'm sitting in the front. Well listen, usually I cut up. But y'all ain't see this man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't scared. I'm not scared of no man that bleed and breathe just how I do. But it wasn't my best option. It bettered me to let him go ahead and sit in the front. Alright? Now I don't know what y'all can take what y'all want from that. It is what it is. I mean, he was good. He was alright. He was alright in my book by sitting in the front. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Because he had the beard going on, saying, big dude. At least 300 pounds solid. Big dude, muscles. Whatever like that. So I ain't scared. I'm like, I don't mind people sitting in the front. You go ahead. You can sit in the front. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So okay, we good. I swipe, you know what I'm saying? We start to ride. You know how I am. We get to talking. I don't know why people feel like Uber drivers are like therapists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't tell you. So, as soon as I was like, hey, how you doing, man? What's going on with you? What's going on, bro? Woo woo. Then I was like, hey, how you doing? So, but when I say, hey, how you doing? I don't know if that led him into, like, I should tell him about my life or something. I don't know what he got from that, whatever like that. But he started to tell me about his life. I didn't ask him. I asked him how you was doing, but I didn't ask, like, how your life going. That was our two separate questions or whatever like that. So I'm like, how you doing, man? He was like, I'm maintaining. He did a deep sigh. So I'm like, I know he about to start talking about his life. Dang. Do I really want to hear it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, you about to tell me he just got out of jail, fresh out the pen, woo. He on a whole nother tip. So he like, yeah, man, I'm maintaining. I'm like, before I can say, oh, that's good, he was like, man, bro, these girls be tripping, bro. I'm like, what you mean? Whatever. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, man, my wife, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle of a divorce. I'm going through it right now, man. She tripping. She done took the car. She done kicked me out the house, man. I'm living out the hotel you just picked me up from. I'm like, dang, I ain't even know. I ain't really trying to get too deep. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving a little short answers, though. I'm not really trying to make them expand upon, so we just gonna chill, you know what I'm saying? Because you already in my personal space, you dig? So I ain't really trying to kick it like that. So I'm driving or whatever like that. Then he like, man, like I said, bro, my wife, she tripping, man. I only cheated on her 3 times. So when he said that, I had to turn the music down. I was like, oh, my bad. I turned the music down. I actually muted the music because it sounded like he had said he cheated on his wife 3 times. That's what it sounded like he said, but come on now. Ain't nobody about to say that and then say the girl trip. You know? And he didn't say that. So then I'm like, oh man, yeah, my bad. The music was loud. What you say, man? He was like, man, my wife tripping, bro. I only cheated on her 3 times, but it was a mistake. So in my head, I'm like, you made a mistake and cheated or whatever. But I end up saying that out loud. And he, like I mentioned earlier, he was one of them big dudes, like got the mean little, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful face, you know what I'm saying? And then he had looked at me funny like, what? I'm like, yeah, why she tripping like that? I mean, if it was a mistake, it was a mistake. Like, why she tripping? He like, yeah, bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. The nigga balled up his fist like, I was like, bro, I put 2 hands on the steering wheel, like, I tried to slide over, but so now I'm on the window, like, yeah, she tripping, bro. Like, yeah, I tried to turn the music up. And then he like, bro, I swear to God, that's where I'm on my way to right now. I'm about to beat her ass. I'm like, oh. Yo, you about to do what? You going where? Nah, this ass said that you was going somewhere else. I ain't signed up for this or whatever like that. Now he like, no, bro, just drive the car, bro. We good. Just drive the car. I'm like, all right. I mean, you want to talk about it? Like, what's going on or whatever like that? I'm like, why you cheat? If you don't mind me asking, I know it was a mistake, and it's like we all make mistakes. We human. I mean, like, what you mean? We men, we make mistakes. So like, but why did you cheat again or whatever? He like, bro, listen, let me tell you the first time. So he like, the first time, man, I'm at the bar or whatever, you know. I mean, I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. Hey, I'm jigging. So he like, yeah, this one little the bartender or whatever, she kept giving me drinks or whatever, like, so I thought she liked me. I'm like, you wasn't ordering, or she just was giving it to you? He like, can I finish the story? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, I don't even know why I asked that, but he was saying like, yeah, so giving me drinks or whatever like that. So I'm like, well, you like me and you cute. So I'm like, well, what you doing afterwards or whatever like that? She like, well, I'm staying right around the corner or whatever like that. I get off late. He like, sure, I ain't leaving till late. Bet. So I'm like, dang, word, for real? And then he like, yeah. So I end up going back to our house or whatever. We just was watching movies at first. We was just chilling. In my mind, I'm like I'm only 21, but when you leave a bar like 3 o'clock at night, you don't watch movies. So, but I didn't tell him he was lying, but I knew he was lying. Like, you don't go home and watch movies, bro. Just tell me. I'm a dude. I'm not gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? You already in trouble. You already kicked out the house. Why you lying still? So he like, whatever. You know, this is his story. So he like, yeah, man, we watching movies, whatever like that. She ended up putting her hand on my thigh. So she ended up putting her hand on my thigh or whatever like that. And I'm like, what you doing? Why he hit me though? Like I'm her. He tapped me like, what you doing? I'm like, dang, for real? You crazy as hell, boy. You stupid. Then he like, yeah, man. So we ended up play fighting, and then I had made a mistake and kissed her, and then it happened. I'm like, what happened? Like, I don't know why thugs be like, I don't know why they do that. You know what I'm saying? They be beating around the bush like, tell what happened? What are you talking about? He like, yeah, we just end up doing it or whatever like that. We end up fucking. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's you. You know what I'm saying? How your wife find out? Then, come to find out, the girl, the bartender rather, she was friends with the wife. This is how crazy women are. And dudes, y'all gotta be smart, bro. Like, come on, she gonna invite you to the house, whatever. I never had a one night stand, so, but just random girls just gonna invite you over. But you don't know her from a can of paint. She just invites you over. Y'all end up having sex. And it's that easy? I don't know. I don't know. But the bartender ended up knowing the wife or whatever like that. They went to school together. And the wife and the husband or whatever, like, it's stupid. So he was going out or whatever like that. They end up going back to the club. But the husband, I guess he was drunk, not remembering where the girl worked. Man, we're stupid. We're stupid. I can say that. We're stupid. So he don't remember where the girl worked. And then they end up getting drinks or whatever like that. And then he told me like, well, I ended up getting a drink or whatever. Then I had looked up and I saw it was her. So I ducked. I was like, first of all, nigga, you too big to be ducking. First of all, you a grown man. What are you ducking from? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But okay, you ducked. Then what happened? So he said, yeah, I ducked, whatever. Then she was like, oh, don't I know you? You know women petty. You know women petty. Come on, huh? So she came over there like, don't I know you? Remember we, blah, blah, blah. So he like, I tried to play it off like I ain't know. I'm like, no, sweetheart, whatever. I'm just here with my wife. You feel me? He thought he was about to get out of it just by saying like, yeah, I'm here with my wife. You know what I'm saying? We just want a few shots of Henny, whatever like that. So I'm like, all right, then what happened? He like, yeah, so she like, oh, that's your wife? That's cute. You ain't tell me you had a wife when you was over. I'm like, she said that? He like, nigga, yes. Punched his fist. I was scared as hell. I looked out the window like, damn. That's, how long we got to go? We've been in this car for a minute. I'm trying to see, cause I dropped this nigga off. I'm trying to go about my day. So I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. So he like, yeah, man. She then, whatever, she done started tripping in the club. She throwing stuff, whatever like that. She done got to the crib. You know, she done threw a brick at my window. I mean, threw a brick at the back window of my car. Whatever, she tripping. So I knocked her up. I'm like, my eyes just was big. I'm like, damn, for real. Like when the thug telling the story, you know not to interject, bro. Like you can't really say too much because you don't want to get in trouble. You don't. I mean, it is what it is. So he like, yeah, I knocked her out, but I ain't mean to. So she done broke my window and she started throwing all my clothes out the house. She done locked the door. I can't even get in. So I've been at this motel for about three days, whatever like that. I'm sorry. Did you try to go back over there? He like, yeah, but she won't let me in, whatever like that. So I told my brother, go on over there with the pistol, and then we just gonna break in. You gonna break in your own house with your wife. So he ended up talking about he about to break in or whatever like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. What happened? He was like, no, I changed my mind. Gotta change her heart, whatever. Like I just stayed at the hotel. I'm like, all right, cool, bet that was a good decision, whatever like that. So we getting closer to the house or to her house. This nigga taking me to the house. Then he just told me that he just tried to break in. So I feel like me, I'm on a setup mission too. So I'm like, is this the house or whatever like that? He like, yeah, just let me out at the front door, pull in the driveway. I'm not pulling in no damn driveway. No sir, I will not. You know, no, I'm like, yeah, I got a passenger behind you. So I'm gonna just let you out right here at the corner or whatever like that. Cause he stayed two houses off the corner. I'm like, yeah, cause it don't even make no sense for me to go in a driveway, whatever. I had to turn back around. I'm lying. You feel me? He like, what you mean? I'm like, see, I had to explain it to him. I'm like, yeah, see, Uber, they allowed me to get 2 people, and I got one behind you, so I can't really stay that long, whatever like that. So, long story short, he got out the car or whatever like that. Nigga, I skirted off. This nigga, I don't know. I didn't even see him had nothing in his pocket or whatever. This nigga took a whole, what was it? This nigga had a whole rock or something. It was like something big like this. It was banging on the door with it. I'm like, oh my, bro, I just skirted off. I had to get up out of there, bro. Like, I don't know how long I could do this Uber thing. Like, I meet too many, like, weird people. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I get the cool, casual people? Like, that's just, like, normal. You kind of know what I'm saying? Like, just normal people, man. But whatever, man. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, man, it's another Uber Chronicles, man. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. But actually, comment below, you know what I'm saying? Let me know different videos other than this that you want me to do. So just let me know. I love talking to the people, tapping in with me, you know what I'm saying? All the link to this will be in my description. Make sure you follow me on my social medias. And I'm out of here, baby.